We've got college football. We've got the Ohio State University terrible towel is in the house. There it is. There it is.
I told.
Upside down.
Tom didn't read the instructions. Turn it the right
You
way.
don't even know how to turn the thing around.
Step 4. Turn it the right way.
I told. I had a good couple of weeks there. We did a lot of Legion ball, so I spent a little. And this could end up in Anna's house. She comes to my house and poaches my Ohio State
Like
stuff.
she's going to steal your stuff.
She came sitting around. She
She
wants
don't
my
want
towel.
that
She
dumb
wants-
flag.
She'll want this towel. She stole my plastic helmet.
She don't want your flag, Tom.
She stole my helmet. She came home and says, "Daddy," she goes, "I want that Ohio State helmet."
Gosh.
I said, "You can't just have. You don't even know where it is." I was like, "Yes, I do." She goes, "Where is it?" I was like, "It's right there, up underneath on the TV stand,
Tucked underneath
And she goes,
everything.
She goes,
You
"Well,
can't
you can't
even
really
see it."
You can't see it. Let me take it. I want it on my bookshelf."
See?
So
Why
I
do
didn't.
you have it?
So I didn't pay for her college, so I felt bad. So I gave her the helmet.
Why do you have it?
I bought that thing at Bargain Hunt, man. It was awesome. It was a little plastic. It was like that Cleveland Browns helmet. It was awesome.
If you went to Hobby Lobby, man, you'd find some really good gear.
Actually, I did buy a model rocket at Hobby Lobby a couple weeks ago.
Look at you.
They're fun.
It's
They're fun.
expanding
All right,
his horizon.
We'll be back in a few minutes.
He's learned.
It's on KTC
He's
broadcast.
learned.
Well, Terry, it's funny you bring that up.
Well,
Who did Ohio State play last week? Did you say the Cat Square?
Grambling. And I think that was just a game they put on the schedule because they wanted to get all their big time recruits that aren't playing some playing time.
I don't even want to hear that. I mean, last time, I guess all we talked about the bands. It wasn't about the game. We talked about the bands.
Everybody knew. Everybody knew. If I'm Grambling, I don't take the game. I mean, I don't care.
Well, they got probably a good hunk out of it.
They probably got $1 million. or more.
Probably.
Well, last week
I
we
don't blame them
reported.
for that.
Last week
It's just you get embarrassed.
Really, who do y'all play October 4th, Terry?
What do you mean?
Who does NC State play October 4th?
It's probably somebody better than what Ohio State's playing.
Campbell.
Yeah, Campbell's.
I mean,
Division
come
3.
on.
It's Division 3.
So last week we talked about the towel, the Ohio State, the towel. They got a towel that says "the" on it. Tom went and bought him one, off the internet. Has instructions on it. Be the best fans in the land. Grab by the corner and wave in the air, Terry.
There it is.
By the corner, Tom. Make sure not anywhere else. Then you repeat, and then you bring it back to the next game.
There it is.
And then
Why, Kevin?
And then obviously, Tom, whoever sold that didn't follow step 3, right?
Kevin,
Well,
I'm selling this next week. Tom's going to buy it.
guess where this came
That's
from.
the NC State.
Guess where
pen.
this came from. Guess where this came
Where'd
from.
it come from, Tom?
Eugene, Oregon.
Eugene, Oregon.
So
Ooh,
somebody who graduated from Ohio State moved to Oregon, probably flew out for that game. But you're not. I mean, this should be a keepsake, but he's sold it. I mean, we won the game, and not like in 05 when I went up there and we pissed the game away.
What? A keepsake?
A keepsake.
He probably wiped his
Probably did. It looks pretty
booty
clean.
with it in the parking lot.
I don't know. I don't see any brown stains on it. But that like I said, that'll end up. We had to have that for the show this
Ended up
week.
at Anna's house. That's just perfect. I love.
That'll
I love
end
it,
up at
Tom.
Anna's
I love
house.
it, Tom. So Tom bought him a towel, and he's ready to wave it. And then Terry accuses them of, playing the soft schedule. Terry, now I don't know why you would accuse him of anything like that. This week they got a big matchup with the Ohio Bobcats.
Wow, that's 2 in a row. Oh, boy, that's really getting
Now,
tough.
This is posted by some Bobcats fans comparing the universities, okay? The mascot. Who's got a better mascot, Terry? A ferocious bobcat or a nut?
A ferocious
Okay,
kitty.
we're going on.
Who's got more wins over Miami over Ohio? Ohio's won 43 times. Ohio State's only beat them 4 times. Losses to Michigan. The Bobcats have never, ever lost to the Wolverines.
There you go. Never
Buckeyes
played them.
51 times.
How often? Yeah.
Buckeyes have never won a MAC championship. Bobcats got 6. Okay. Buckeyes never won an Idaho Potato Bowl. Buckeyes got 2. Bobcats got 2. Says they can't find any national championships on Google about Ohio State's national championships. I don't know what's up with that. So the World Championship win, Bobcats got one of those. They won a Bahamas Bowl. That's not part of the U.S., so therefore it counts as a World Championship according to their notes. And then the all-time best player, they say Dave Zastudel is better than Art Schlichter, Tommy.
Schleister.
Whatever it is. I've never heard of him. And a number of players have scored the very first points ever for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Bobcats have one. And the Buckeyes know.
I bet at Ohio
Terry,
today,
It's done.
at Ohio today, they probably made a towel with all of that on it, and they're going to wave it.
I don't even know why they're playing the game. Looks like Ohio's the favorite.
college football, y'all, in these schedules.
28.5
schedules.
point underdog are the Bobcats.
It's going to be more than that.
I don't know.
Tommy.
Depends. Well, all I know is we have a running back named Bo Jackson. How awesome is that?
Give him the ball.
Give him the ball. And he's good.
Whatever the strategy is, give him the
Unreal.
ball.
How's your name Bo Jackson and you don't go to Auburn, though?
Yeah, I know. That's
How about after last night or after Thursday night, September 11th, the ACC and Big 12 have a 3-0 team, and the Big 10 and SEC do not.
Wow. That's a great fact.
It's just what the internet says. All right, we've got some bad picks for you guys here in just a moment. So what we do is, for the folks at home, we do like to admit when we're wrong at some point. But it's not much. Terry's got the stats. I do got a little piece, though, still talking about Grambling and Ohio State here. Here's the plan after we get together. Pretty sure that's the Grambling side. Or is, no, that's Ohio State. Tom, you got a suit like this. Now you got to order a suit like this, like the director. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for
The
it.
red suit.
Yep. It's longer video than I thought. Here he comes. Here he comes.
That's the new hotness.
There we
right
go. MC he needs a Carolina blue suit over at Burns, powder blue suit over at Burns, Tom, don't he?
I need that.
Get him with the powder blue suit from Dumb and Dumber with the ruffles.
awesome.
With the ruffles.
That's awesome. All right, so we are gonna do some bad picks.
Can I give us the stuff from last week?
Yep.
I've been wanting to come in here and do this week
Okay.
because our total from last week in college, that's what we're going over. I went 8-5.
Well done.
Chip went 7-6. Kevin went 7-6. And our better, Tom Centifani, went 4-9. So
But I
bet
hit- I
on
hit-
Tom when Tom says,
But I
hey,
hit-
take me and bet on me.
I hit 3 out of 4 on the parlay.
Well, you on our poll, you were 4-9.
It was a rough week.
Okay.
I can't.
Lost my NFL parlay poll. Lutz is literally on the field for Denver. It's an 8.5 point spread. They're up by 8. Sean Payton pulls them off the field, and they go for it on 4th and 12. I was so mad.
I am so happy that Calvin and them let you come in here.
Calvin knows who makes money for him.
I'm going to play this little bit from the Lane Kiffin fiasco. Have y'all seen this? Is this game fixed?
Lane hit the nail on the head. Gambling is part of it now, so might as well acknowledge the field goal changed the spread. Ole Miss went off as a 7.5 point favorite, and it also took it from the under to the over. The over-under was 51.5. The game ends at 53 with the field goal. Final score: Ole Miss 30, Kentucky 23.
Down 10. The gambling line on the line, per se, Terry.
Why do you torture yourself wagering on these things in the first place?
Why did they take the field goal, or was it for gambling purposes?
So UK kicks a field goal
Down 10 to end the game.
to end the game.
Yeah.
I was about to say, how much
I
time
mean, was
left?
that the last play, a field goal?
I can Google the exact thing.
Why pull?
Hit the
Why
nail on
pull?
the head. Gambling is part of
What's
it now.
Lane Kiffin got to do with that, though?
He's the one that made he's the coach.
Yeah, he's like, that's
Oh,
why
wait
they
a minute. I
did
thought
that.
Kentucky kicked the field goal. No, okay. Ole
Might as
Miss
well
kicked.
acknowledge
Okay.
the field goal.
Oh,
changed
Ole
the
Miss
spread.
is the
Ole
one
Miss
that
went
kicked
off
it.
as a
The team
7.5
losing
I
kicked
thought you meant Kentucky
And it
kicked it.
also took it from the under to the over. The over-under was 51.5. The game ends at 53 with the field goal. Final score, Ole Miss 30, Kentucky 23.
There's Kentucky lost.
Yeah.
So Kentucky's the one who
Kentucky
kicked it.
kicks the field goal.
Okay, so it's not Kiffin.
So
it's
why? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If Kentucky kicks the field
At
goal,
the
why are
very-
we after Kiffin?
It says
No,
after
that
Lane
ain't the
Kiffin's
point.
interview. Here it is.
Wait a minute.
That's what it was. It was just after Kiffin.
Did they
Okay.
kick the field goal when the time's running out?
I'm looking. Let me look at the time. Let me look at the timestamp of the box score.
It's
Late
a-
field goal not only gave Kentucky, I don't know the exact time on it.
That's what I'm saying. That's very big here because if you do that, then you really wonder. Why would you kick field? You're down 10. You ain't going to win anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Or whether you throw a touchdown pass, a field goal, or whatever, the game's over.
Mm-hmm.
So why would you go out there and kick a field goal?
Mm-hmm.
So somebody did something there. Somebody won. Because somebody
Field
knew.
goal by UK with a minute left in the game.
Oh, okay.
Minute
That's
left.
8 seconds. 8
seconds.
seconds left in the game.
Well, you still had
No,
a
the
chance.
play took 8 seconds. Chip's right, 102.
Okay, well, then you
102.
still had a chance. Okay, I understand
Field
that.
goal
I'm
to
good
cover.
with that.
Okay, then why is
I'm good with that.
I'm just reading off this
Yeah,
gambling,
no,
this
you're
gambling
good.
thing,
You're
accusing
good.
them of.
I mean,
of
but
trying to
still,
cover.
it's still something that people would think about. I was
They're not
thinking it
wrong.
was
They're
at the
not wrong on
very
this.
end.
I'm more wrong on this than that
You
because
know.
I was going by
Yeah.
gambling people making fun of the line being cut as
there you
opposed
go.
to being fixed.
So I can see that.
Although you could say there's a conspiracy.
But
Of,
they were going to kick an onside kick, I would imagine.
Right.
They did.
yeah,
So-
but you'll have a chance.
Yeah.
but there's
You know
somebody.
what I'm saying?
There's somebody in that coach's ears like, go ahead and kick the field goal, even if we don't get the onside kick. You cover you flip the spread.
Oh, is that what they might be saying?
maybe.
Maybe.
Possible. Okay.
You can see that
I'm
conspiracy.
not going to say no
Yeah.
to
I know.
any of that.
To your point.
Right. I'm not saying no to any of that.
Yeah.
So,